China is the central pacing threat to U.S. national security today. Its comprehensive challenge spans economic competition, technological leadership, and military power. To overcome this strategic risk, the U.S. must secure supply chains, lead in critical technologies, confront economic coercion, and detect and disrupt malign activity. But victory is impossible without clarity, and China's ecosystem is opaque by design. China data is largely firewalled from the rest of the globe. Securing access demands specialist tradecraft and linguistic expertise most organizations don't have. Shell companies are a prominent feature of the corporate landscape, obscuring true ownership ties. The line between the Chinese state, military, and private sector is increasingly blurred. Risk often lies in shared connections, in executive ties to defense institutes, trade links with military-affiliated organizations, and entities that share addresses, emails, or phone numbers. Missing these connections is a mission-critical vulnerability. WireScreen changes that. Consider a common scenario. An analyst tags a US-based drone supplier for routine due diligence. The company doesn't have any obvious risk flags. Its American ownership is documented. Its website is in English. Nothing on the surface connects it to the Chinese state. But 2 layers down its ownership chain sits a holding company, registered in Hong Kong. That entity shares a phone number with a defense research institute in Shenzhen. Its executives appear in patent filings, alongside researchers from a PLA-affiliated university. 3 of its trade partners appear unremarkable, but 2 share a registered address with a sanctioned firm linked to export control evasion. None of this appears in conventional databases, no matter how long the search. All of it surfaces in WireScreen in minutes. This is what China risk actually looks like. Not a single red flag, but a web of connections that only becomes visible when data is integrated and mapped at scale. WireScreen draws on over 80 primary sources, resolving and translating millions of Chinese-language corporate records into a unified intelligence picture. We track ownership to a fraction of 1%. We apply more than 100 automated risk flags, covering military ties, sanctions evasion, forced labor exposure, and key players in AI, quantum, and cyber. We then propagate those flags across connected entities, making risk visible across an entire chain of command, not just at the primary level. Our dedicated research team provides human expert enrichment, where automated analysis reaches its limits. WireScreen serves analysts across government, regulatory, and compliance institutions who can't afford to miss what others overlook. China's opacity is a strategic liability. WireScreen provides the clarity needed to uncover risk, expose hidden networks, and act decisively.